It's a hive of activity, the Poultry Pavilion. If we've got 2,000 entries, well, about 1,000 of those are going to be roosters, so they're in there crowing. There's geese, there's turkeys, so there's a lot of different noises.
To meet up with so many of your friends over the period of years and years of showing.
This is the place. This is what we spend so much of our passion and love and energy and time to get to.
The Sydney Royal Easter Poultry Show is not just a competition, it's a community.
I have been showing for 37 years straight.
I've been exhibiting here at Sydney Royal Easter Show for 20 years now. I used to come to Sydney Royal as a young kid in primary school.
We have a fully agricultural high school. Our kids are all really excited in the lead up to the show. They're fighting over who's holding the chickens, who's actually getting them ready.
Some of my first purebred show birds was a team of black bantam langshangs. I also got hooked on geese. I've been breeding them for 13 years.
I grew up not knowing anything about poultry. It was an outright learning experience for me. I was a town person, and from there on we would have over 300 odd royal ribbons, plus medallions and trophies.
There is not a typical poultry exhibitor now. People in the city can keep poultry and show them. People out in regional Australia can keep maybe a few more poultry, which is really comforting because the fraternity or the poultry fancy, it's got a bright future.
I belong to the Silky Club, I'm a life member of the Silky Club. I'm promoting my young juniors, what to do, how to prepare them, and giving them silkies to get them started, because I'm not always going to be here. It's a long legacy that I have passed on.
The poultry competition is a pure breed poultry, so they are judged by a series of judges to the Australian poultry standards. It's also, from an exhibitor's perspective, an opportunity to have your birds assessed by the leading judges in Australia at that benchmark level.
So I've been teaching agriculture for about 12 years now, and we've been involved in the show in various capacities over that time, most recently in the commercial egg laying competition.
The accessibility of our competitions for schools is something that we try and focus on. You don't need a lot of space to keep poultry. They're pullets, so they don't crow, so there's no noise neighbour complaints.
The fact that we're given all the animals for the show, the chickens are provided, you just have to raise them and look after them. So we have about 120 odd hens that actually supply all the eggs for the school. So the kids are involved on stock duties every morning. They collect the eggs, wash them, take them up to the kitchen. We bring a large team of students up for a number of aspects of the show. Our chickens literally hitch a ride in the cattle truck up front in the air-conditioned cab.
There's a lot of prep that goes into them, a lot of prep.
For some of the birds that I have here in this shed, I've been planning them to look good today 4 or 5 years ago. We've got to choose the best parents. We've got to get the nutrition perfect for them. We've got to then nurture that egg, incubate it. I see every gosling hatch. I let them out of the incubator. I bring them into the world. I am their dad.
This excitement builds as we start to get to the individual penning stage, assessing the chickens. It's very rewarding as a teacher just to see the children's hard work. And then, you know, if we come out with some sort of success at the end, then it's a really positive journey.
If I win today, I will be happy. But if I don't win today, I'll be still happy for the person who beat me, because I can see the breed is going ahead.
The Sydney Royal Poultry and Pigeon Show has an auction of poultry every year, and that is becoming quite the spectacle. And then the birds are actually then on display for the duration of the show for the public. So it's a really unique opportunity to see a showcase of thousands of birds of all different varieties. A lot of the children love the pat a chick display, so you'll see massive lineups wanting to pat the chicks.
The birds are here for a full 2 weeks essentially. While they're here, they get fed by staff, they get looked after, they get veterinary care, they've got everything they need.
Entering the show is quite simple, it's done online. Most towns have a poultry club that can provide advice on transport of birds and can tell you where to buy that sort of material.
any show that I go to. I'm always happy to give advice. I have a lot of knowledge and I like to be able to put that knowledge to good use.
There's very few barriers to entry. You don't have to qualify.
To a young person wanting to get involved, I'd tell them to do it. Go and get some birds. Say hello, introduce yourself and say, I want to do this. We'll help you.
We look forward to this show every year. We love it.
My name is Dylan Sumwell and this is my exhibitor journey.
My name is Fiona Edwards and this is my exhibitor journey.
My name is Aileen Faye Tistel and this is my exhibitor journey.